Good morning, lovelies. ZoëTwoDots here with some more Pokemon Go goodness for you, and today is Community Day, Cyndaquil Community Day, but possibly slightly more exciting than that is the amount of Stardust we're going to be raking in today. We are looking at 4 times Stardust once the event starts, and that's without even having a star piece on. So let's quickly check in. My Stardust is this at the moment. I'm just shy of 3 million Stardust. I think easily we're going to get that today during Com Day, but I want to push it as far as physically possible. Here is what shiny Cyndaquil looks like when you are having your community day as well. And without any further ado, let's get rolling and head to the park. Insanity, like I can't check anything. So let me know what you guys think. What would you, oh, see, look at all these cinders popping. Hey, wait, okay, hold on. Can we tap on a Cyndaquil? Patience is key. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys for the love and support in the chat. I do appreciate it, like seriously, I appreciate you guys. You have no reason to be sitting here and watching this just like absolute frustration. So I do appreciate you guys hanging out, seriously. Oh yeah, yeah. So if you guys have been watching the live stream, you'll probably know that this is another good old-fashioned famous Asia Pacific Network Errors Community Day. Essentially count to 30 before a Pokemon can be checked to see if it's a shiny. We're about an hour in. I have not seen a shiny yet, and this is probably the fastest that things have been loading, to be honest, since the live stream. I'm getting everything is spinny wheel. I can't see my items. I know that my items are on and running. I'm getting a lot of item could not be used for tapping on Pokemon. I'm getting a lot of network error, and I apologize in advance. This probably won't be the most entertaining Pokemon Go video. It's might be the most entertaining Community Day video because this is what we're dealing with. Regular. Okay, so there's a little cluster here. I'm pretty much like depending on my Go Plus to touch stuff because we're still getting the spinny. I have no idea where that one even went. Can I tap on you?
Spinny, annoying thing that keeps spinning that works in the clutch. That's basically what it is.
It's exhilarating content, isn't it? Oh, we can check something. It's regular. Look out. Oh yeah. See, the thing that's kind of like bumming me out the most is that I know if we get a redo or an extension, a star piece alarm, I know that it's not going to be during an event that has extra Stardust. That was like the main thing I wanted to do today, was just to get grind Stardust. So if we get a repeat replacement event, are they going to make it 4 times Stardust, or is it only going to be double? I don't know. Can I tap on this Bidoof?
It looks like nothing.
Okay, well with the lack of Cyndaquils popping up, at least there's one shiny I can kind of guarantee for today at least. If I can load my research tasks. This little Magikarp has been hanging out with me since Sydney, so let's grab that one. I'm gonna put it in a regular bowl. It'll be our one shiny at the very least. If nothing pops up for Cyndaquil, at least we've got our little Magikarp. Please don't glitch out. Restarts? Okay, it's in the bag. Shiny Magikarp. Wonder. Ooh, so it's okay. It's sitting around in the high 80s there. My little shiny carp. Let's see. I know I'm just like hesitant to pick up anything else from in that research stack. And I don't want to walk just yet because my eggs are really close to popping. I need to put another star piece back on if I'm willing to waste another star piece, so. Okay, 5k eggs. Going up. Let's see, what are we gonna get? We're gonna get Budgie Bunny.
Starts with Bun.
It starts with a B, yeah, starts with a B. Second one. I think I've got 3 of these, so potentially could get a new Pokemon. I don't have a lucky egg on though. Rip in Pieces also starts with a B, not the one I was looking for. Never mind, I had another one. 4 apparently. Come on, Budgie, give me that sweet little bud. It's an Onyx. No, thank you.
Onyx.
Oh well, that was unexpected. At least we got the Stardust for it though. That's what I've been craving. And it's kind of started to function a little bit better now. So I'm gonna go grab a spot on the seat and just claim my entire research stack if that's gonna function. So let's try that out. Okay, so we are about over an hour and a half into the event. I just want to show you guys, I've only been able to catch 78 Pokemon in an hour and a half, which is terrible. Like, that is a really, really low rate for me on a normal community day. Oh, sorry, 79 if I include my Magikarp there that I can't grab. But it seems to like the network errors seem to have calmed down for a second, so I'm gonna try and just clear out my stack. I need to chuck on a lucky egg as well to make the most of this, and I'm gonna try and clear out my reward stack to just try and scrape through a bit of extra Stardust for these ones. So bear with me and let's clear this one out. Okay, so that is my entire stack done. I'm keeping that Chansey there for some AR photos over the weekend. But we're still sitting on no shiny Cyndaquil. We're in the last hour, so it's time to just get up and do a couple of laps and hopefully find ourselves at least one shiny. So let's get into it. At least we got the Stardust there. Let me just quickly actually run away. We've cracked the 3 million Stardust. I'm happy with that. I would have loved to have gotten a bit more in those first hour and a half, but let's quickly catch this Bidoof, and then I think there's a one fresh Cyndaquil here to check. Nothing. So let's keep moving and see what we can get. So the expected tweet of an extension has gone out. The event has been extended here by 2 hours, which pretty much lines up with exactly how long the game was buggy for. I had about an hour and 45 where I couldn't really do anything. It was that last 15 minutes of the second hour that I did my quick catching of all the stuff in my stack. So it's been extended for 2 hours. I'm going to try and make up for the abysmal stream this morning with going out again. But my what we're doing is the beautiful Alan, there he is going to drive around. Absolute legend. So I can try and make the most of this Stardust, and I've got a whole bunch of eggs hatching. So these 7Ks are going up. I'm on Alan's old phone now, which I've been streaming off. So Diglett, Alolan, no thank you. Next. Oh no, Alolans. My last batch was all babies. My last batch was all Pichus and a why not, I think. So please, please, please. Togepi regular. Togepi again. regular. That is still such a good sign for me. Like, I love seeing those little Togepi's pop up because it means that there are potential shinies in there. So let's make a move. Okay guys, we are back home now, and technically we are still in extended community day. So the event was extended by 2 hours due to essentially having 2 hours of non-functional gameplay. The game is running still till 7 PM my time, but I honestly can't really make the most of that extension because it's not I've had essentially dinner plans. Which, it's such a catch-22 when we get an extension. We get an extension and that kind of, you know, makes up for having the 2 hours where we couldn't play, but then there's so many people that can't actually participate in the extended time, or, you know, if there's a replacement day or things like that. So as I was saying in the live streams, I try to keep it as positive as physically possible. Like, I can't change the fact that there's bugs. I can't change the fact that I can't catch anything, that I'm only getting 1 catch per minute or less for the first 2 hours of the event. It is what it is. Thankfully, with everything coming back online around 4 PM, so that was the 2 hours into the event, around 4 PM, we started having regular catches. So I cleared out my research stack with my star piece on, got a hefty chunk of stardust in that, and then I jumped into a live stream with Alan driving me around. So if you want to watch that one back, you can click on the link up here to watch that one back. It was a very fun live stream, so I'm glad that I did actually do it. I was in a kind of grumpy mood when I started, but I was like, you know what, no, let's just get into this and try and have some fun. It ended up being quite a fun live stream, chatting to all you guys, and some really lucky shiny hypes. So I ended up with three shiny Cyndaquils, which I am absolutely stoked with, and here is how I got those ones. Which is pretty terrible. And that way, ask for shinies and you shall receive. Lovely. Oh no, not the pineapple, just in case. Let's go the gold. We want Alan. There's Alan. Alan is driving like a safe human. You're allowed to say hello. Hello. Yes, there we go. Ask for shinies and you'll get them. There we go. Boom. First shiny. Done and dusted. That's all I needed. Just wanted one. Happy days. Not likely. That's the catchphrase of my shinies. If you've been here for long enough, you know that all of our shinies say not likely. No, I've just been unlucky. I've just been unlucky with the shiny Cyndies, unfortunately. My friends have all gotten more than 3, but I'm just sitting in unlucky town, and that's just how it is. It's okay. It's okay. Hey, boy. That's what I'm talking about. We demand shinies for Zoe, and then we receive shinies for Zoe. Booyah. Let's do it. Heck yes. Ask and you shall receive. There we go. Just gonna ask politely. Can I please have some more shinies? There we go. Bada bing. Can do one more baby lap. Okay. So there's 600 for the base of Cyndaquil, then plus 150 because it's weather boosted at the moment because it's shiny, because it's sunny. So 750 for 1 catch is ridiculous. You're gonna be a shiny too. No way. Yes, boys, let's do it. Oh my goodness. Just apparently, ask and you shall receive. Oh my god. That's wonderful. That is wonderful. Back to back. Summoned it. We summoned the shiny. Oh my goodness. And how good was the back-to-back shiny? Like, that is ridiculous. Like, back-to-back shiny, like, summoned into existence. So, absolutely stoked to have gotten those ones. I was honestly happy just to get one, to be honest. I wasn't too crazy focused. Like, as long as I have one, I could always trade for them in the future at a cheaper rate. But the main thing that I wanted to focus on was Stardust during this event, which I didn't do too bad on. So here is the final number for Stardust. We're on 3 million, so 3.2 million for the Stardust. So not a bad effort in the end. I would have loved to have had, you know, the full event. Essentially, I've only played 2 hours of Com Day, but I've been out since 2 PM. So no, I did not get to maximize my Stardust, but I hope that for you and your community day, that you get to absolutely go ham, go absolutely crazy, run that star piece, run those lucky eggs, and just go absolutely insane. I want to see what you guys can achieve with a smooth event. I want to see how much Stardust you can get with absolutely no interruptions. So fingers crossed, sending you guys shiny vibes as always, and sending you guys some good Stardust energy. I hope that you can absolutely clean up and just have a wonderful day. This is probably honestly one of the worst comm days for me, and not just because of bugs and things. It was just I think there is this feeling in the Asia Pacific region of just kind of being, I don't want to say not appreciated, but just that feeling of like, oh, here's the bugs again. And the morale this time was so bad. The energy for our community day was just so flat. We were walking around Brickworks Park and just like, no, like it was like hardly even doing laps, like just kind of like sitting and being like, well, we can't do anything. And then when the game actually came back online, we were like, let's just go get in our cars and do a car grind. And that's not really the definition of community. Like what we should be doing is, you know, being together and, you know, walking around the parks and being excited to, you know, catch and hunt these Pokemon. But when it's like, it's just gonna be more efficient to just get in the car now that it's been extended for 2 hours and do a car grind. And then we all ended up separated. So I don't know. It's a weird one for me. It's just, yeah, the first time there's been like such a low energy for a comm day. But I hope that yours goes better. I hope that yours was better if you've already had it. And thank you guys in the stream as well for bringing some really positive energy too. So I do appreciate that so much. I hope you guys have a wonderful morning, noon, night, whatever time it is for you, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.